She's not drinking alcohol? She's drinking coffee? Bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. I think she's getting better. She's getting better. She's getting better. Did you know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell? Greetings. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to The Monster, episode 60. Can you believe we are on episode 60? Jesus. We're getting there. We're getting there. Previously on Monster, the man who saw the devil, Martin. Mr. Martin. We continued following Mr. Martin's viewpoint and perspective into the story as he was hired to be, I guess, some sort of bodyguard or like escort for Ava, and then was told to kill her once her job was finished. Her job being that she had to identify Johan, I believe, thinking that he could, I suppose, go and maybe meet / kill Johan and potentially anybody else who's really, really bad. Essentially, he tried to meet up with the devil, Johan himself, but unfortunately he got like, I don't even know what you would call this. He got trauma dumped, kinda, like, I don't know, like some weirdo guy who was going to meet Johan got into his head somehow by repeating information that he already knew. Who knows? Point is, he ended up leaving before Johan arrived. I mean, well, they passed each other in the hallway. But it seems like Martin's spirit has been broken by one conversation by some random guy who just happened to know a lot about him. I kind of considered it a little bit bullshit, but it is what it is. Let's just jump into episode 60. Also, I don't have my sofa today. I don't have my couch with me today. I'm testing out some new settings. As you can see, I saw there's this like effect where, like, you know, it's almost like the camera follows me around when I move, right? Like the background moves. Added a little blur in the background as well for a more cinematic experience. Oh my god, I did.
Don't look. Don't you dare look.
Don't look. Don't look. Only look at woman. Stare at her when she's sleeping.
Now there's Ava. She too wishes to die, Martin.
No, she does not.
Really wants to die.
True. Well, not entirely true, but kind of true. I mean, some people definitely want to die. The man who knew too much.
So where is she?
Who, Ava? She's already gone.
You mean you let her escape?
I mean, I finished her off.
What do you think, I was born yesterday? Tell me the truth.
Hey, why would I lie to you?
How pathetic, Martin.
Pathetic how?
You're about to lose your life over a woman.
Are you awake?
So, his plan... let me get this straight. His plan is, I'll try to make them believe that I finished you off. If that doesn't work, I'm just gonna jump out of this closed window. Seems legit.
Time to pay the piper. They just pulled up downstairs. They'll be up here in less than a minute. I stole you a maid's uniform and put it on the chair. Put it on and hustled down the back stairs.
But what about you?
If the two of us try to clear out of here together, they'll see us for sure, and we'll be dead.
But if you don't make a run for it now, they'll get you.
I can handle them myself. Look, there's an address on the note on the nightstand over there. I need you to get going. It's Tenma's hotel. Now get dressed and get going.
I'll be waiting at the Frankfurt Central train station. Let's run away together.
This is no time for cracking jokes. Just stick to my plan. Damn it, Ava, listen. You'll be a lot safer if you go to Tenma. Besides, I know that's what you really want. I'm not asking you to, I'm telling you. Now go.
What makes you think I'll take orders from the likes of you? I was just kidding.
Bruh, I don't even know what to say. Ava's fucking. What the fuck are you doing? What are you saying? I don't know. I don't know. What is she saying? What is she doing? Oh, I'll do this. I'll escape. You want to run away with me? Kenzo! Oh, I hate him. Just kidding. Haha. What is wrong with this woman?
Good.
Don't get yourself killed doing something stupid.
I don't plan on getting myself killed for anybody.
He's dead.
Well,
You just had to say that, didn't you? You just had to say that. Don't get yourself killed. I'll be waiting for you. Come on. It can't be more obvious than that.
I don't need to go that far for her. What do you know? I survived.
Did you? Did you? You probably haven't noticed it
See the
yet.
Frankfurt Central train station?
Who? Ah,
I'm out of bullets. Guess my luck just ran out. And so it goes.
who is this guy? And so it goes. The flag has come true.
A gun battle erupted just minutes ago at the Reagan Motel in Sosenheim.
Hey, doctor.
Is he going to pull through?
He's lost a lot of blood. We need to get him to a hospital.
Don't bother. It's too late for me. I'm not an idiot, Doc. But where's Ava? I don't see her anywhere.
What do you mean, where's Ava?
I sent her here. Didn't she come to see you?
You think she actually would have come here?
Listen close to what I'm about to say. I know way too much about so many things that matter.
Do you though?
Listen.
Do you? Does he?
Red Rose Mansion experiments are still going on. The devil now has an apprentice. The two of them together. That man introduced them. He's trying to create a dictator.
Which man?
The man with the glasses. He survived.
That guy that Martin was talking to, that supposedly, got into his head, right? There is no fucking way that guy's an apprentice. No fucking way, bro. Johan, in my opinion, as far as I know, is not that type of person. Most likely, to Johan, that guy is like some sort of like, oh, you think you're smart? Good one, good one. Let me just make you think you're smart until I inevitably show you that you're not smart. Basically, just play around with you, show you the foolishness of your actions, of your thoughts. that you could be anywhere close to what I am.
Rose Mansion. I know what his name is. His name is Peter Chapek.
Peter who?
Chapek.
Peter who? Peter! Peter!
Trying to control the devil, but that devil's a lot more terrifying, and he's much too powerful to control. He's too much. Go to the Yard-Side Hotel, room number 606. The devil's apprentice, that's where he is. But I'm warning you, you should never look at the devil. And you must never do the devil's bidding. His apprentice, don't you believe his lies? Nobody wants to die. He was waiting for me. She's at the Frankfurt Central Station. I'm glad. She probably bought 2 tickets. Take care of her.
You know, if you told me at the very beginning of the show, if you told me that Ava would play this big of a fucking role, bro, I would not have believed you. Yeah. You gave him too many flags. It is what it is. It is what it is. It be what it do. That's weird.
Just so you know.
That's weird. That's weird. I have like sitting that far away from your bag. That's weird. Is it just me, or is that totally weird? Like really weird. I would never sit this far away from my bag. This is like asking to have the bag stolen. Now, granted, there's no one there, but like, also this is fucking weird, huh? So there's just one guy, old creepy guy, who just happens to be cleaning right in front of her. Constantly. Yeah, sure, bro. Okay. Maybe he was like going past and then, you know, he's just cleaning this area just temporarily. Maybe. You know, maybe he was cleaning from all the way back there and coming this way and cleaning. Maybe. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt, right? Let's just hope that he didn't come here seeing an attractive woman and being like, so you know, let me just start up a conversation with you, pretty lady. I'm just a janitor in this bitch, but, you know, it is what it is.
It's going to be a long time before the first train comes. Are you waiting for someone?
Are you single or something? Yeah, okay.
Man, I know. I've been working at this station.
You
for a
want some
long
of this
time.
dick? Yeah.
Then tell me, do you think this man is going to show up?
I don't know the answer to that. I'm not a fortune teller. But the way
But I am Johan in disguise.
Hey now, is this the fellow you're waiting for?
Uh-oh. No, I was gonna think Johan. That would have been fucking insane.
Kenzo.
Martin's not coming. He's dead, Ava.
I was wrong. I guess he's not the fella she was waiting for.
He was badly wounded when he came to me. He gave me some important information and told me you were here. With the last bit of strength he had left.
The thing with Ava, right, is like, you would think at this point, because I feel like, you know, traumatic events have a way of, I guess, setting your head on straight. You know, you can be a bitch, you can be kind of a douchebag, you can be childish, you can be just kind of an asshole. But whenever you're going through shit like this, where you have people trying to kill you and, you know, people that you kind of care about-ish dying, I feel like you'd kind of have this sobering moment of like, I can't be asked to be a bitch anymore. You know, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm sad. I'm depressed. People trying to kill me. You would think, you know, she'd be sobering up from her bitchiness. At least that's what I feel like should be happening. And I hope, you know, she was pretty normal in that scene, right? So I hope that kind of keeps going forward, where you're just, I guess you could say, you're too depressed to be a bitch. You've kind of sobered up from being a bitch, and I'm hoping that's gonna continue. There's no point in trying to antagonize Tenma. It just makes you feel worse anyway. So it's like, you know, just kind of sit there, shut the fuck up, drink some coffee, you know, wait for your train, go on the train, leave the country, you know, just get a little job at a bakery or something. Live in solitude. Maybe in a couple of years, find some nice guy or whatever, and then just you know, just have a nice little relaxing life. That's honestly just kind of all I want for Ava at this point.
You don't want something a little stronger?
Would I say? I'm trying to think. Am I going to say that I predict Ava to die? That's a good question. That is a good one. I can see it going both ways. Really, I can. On one hand, killing her at this point would be a waste because you wasted so much time on her and keeping her alive, right? So it's like, you know, you can think of it that way, where it would be counterintuitive to kill her now because you've spent so much time keeping her alive. But on the other hand, it could be even like stronger emotionally, that even though we've spent so much time and effort keeping her alive, at the end of the day, she still dies. Like, towards the end. That would be, like, even more, like, emotionally, like, painful for the audience, because you've kind of gotten attached to her. So it's kind of hard for me to say and predict whether or not she's gonna die towards the end. It's kind of weird. I can see it going both ways. If you asked me what I think the percentages are, I would say 70% she's gonna live, 30% she's gonna die.
Martin, he told me that he really didn't like alcohol.
Oh, I see.
She's not drinking alcohol? She's drinking coffee? Bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. I think she's getting better. She's getting better. She's getting better.
Here's to Martin.
Here's to Martin. I will take some energy drink, yes. Let's clink our glasses.
So it's been a while.
Yeah.
He was a good person. I did heartless things to such a good man. How heartless and horrible I really am. I'm so mean. Why am I still alive? Please tell me.
I love saying when people, characters as well, but you know, I'm mainly talking about people in real life. I love seeing when people understand that they are stupid or have been stupid, because that shows that they are capable of seeing their own stupidity or seeing their own mistakes, and I'm not talking about owning up to their mistakes. I'm talking about or taking responsibility. I'm talking about being able to tell that you are stupid, or being able to tell that you are, you know, doing something wrong. Because what that does is, that tells me that you have a brain, like you have thoughts in your head. You can think critically. And if, you know, in this case, Ava is able to tell that she was a fucking asshole, that means that if you know that you're an asshole, you can actively stop yourself from being an asshole. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, stopping yourself from being an asshole, not that hard to do. Honestly, just don't be an asshole.
What I've done to you. I even lied about you to make you look guilty. How have I survived to this point, considering all the bad things that I've done?
Honestly, you haven't done that much bad anyway.
Martin protected you.
Why the hell did he do that?
That's the thing, right?
Why would
It's not
someone
like...
him protect someone like me?
Yeah, Ava's kind of an asshole and douchebag, but like, she doesn't actually do anything really bad.
That's what Martin said to me at the end. Just knowing that you'd be here, waiting at the station. He told me it made him happy. You aren't safe here. Go to Munich. Dr. Reichwein will find a safe place for you. I promise he'll take good care of you. Then go straight to the police. Tell them that the baby and his organization are after you, and they want you dead. They'll also need to know that Roberto's after you. You're going to have to tell them everything.
I can tell them about you too. That you haven't killed anyone. I'll explain Johan did it all. I'll tell them everything. So please come to Munich with me.
But he's right in front of me, Ava.
Huh?
He's so close now.
Oh,
You saw him at the party, didn't you?
I love that. That soundtrack, when that starts playing,
Everything. So please come to Munich with me.
right? It's like the perfect soundtrack for this moment. It's so good. It's so good. Because it's like the music is saying, ah, unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Because that's not the point. That's not what his priority is. He doesn't care about proving his innocence. It's not about that. It's about killing him. It's about killing Johan. And, you know, he just knows, like, that's his mission. There's nothing else.
He's right in front of me, Ava.
Huh?
He's so close now. You saw him at the party, didn't you?
It's like
At last,
the perfect piece that, like, symbolizes inevitability of killing someone. Going for that, maybe not revenge, but like retribution.
Do you understand? Ava, I have to end this. I'll send a letter to Dr. Reichwein. I'll give him all the information I have, in addition to whatever you can tell him in person.
Oh, Kenzo.
Your train.
I've said this before, but the one thing I swear to God, I really hope, okay? The one thing I really, really hope is that in the end, Tenma does kill Johan. I really do hope that. I really hope that they don't pull out last second, you know? I mean, like, you know, they don't pull out of the... Maybe I shouldn't have said it like that, but you get my point, right? Like, I hope that they don't pull out of the storyline at the very end. I think it's much better if... I think it's just better if it's kind of like an inevitable thing that Tenma will eventually kill Johan. So having him, like, pull out at the last second is gonna be really anticlimactic. And did you notice? Ava wasn't a bitch talking to Tenma.
I'm quite grateful to you. That's precisely why I asked for your assistance in this matter.
Excuse me for interrupting your dinner, sir, but you have a phone call.
Fine. Hello, what is it? Johan. I see. Where is he? He's at an apartment on Haldecker Street.
So he's at an apartment on Haldecker Street. Well, Johan, even I can put an end to this.
So, let's... Okay, I think it's actually going to end soon. But we'll talk about this. We'll talk about this real quick.
Go to the Yard-Side Hotel, room number 606. The Devil's Apprentice, that's where he is.
So you're the one that wants a gun, huh?
Yeah,
Well, I've got all sorts of them.
I'll take the biggest one you have.
Beginners can't handle really big guns. Just what are you planning to shoot, lady?
A real devil.
Well, that's another character that wants to kill Johan. Do I think that's a good thing? Actually, no. I don't. Now we essentially have just another character that's going around doing their own thing, trying to kill Johan. Sure, okay. You might say, yay, another ally for Tenma and, you know, the good guys, but let's think about this for a second, right? She knows where he is. Kind of, maybe. Right? She has a lead. Tenma tells her that he is going to kill him. Okay? If she wants to kill him as well, why not just tell Tenma the information? You might say, well, maybe part of her still wants to protect him and not want him to become a murderer, right? Well, okay. I mean, okay, in general, I don't like the fact that everyone's constantly like, oh, let's protect Tenma, blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro, at this point, I think Johan is the big issue here, you know, and someone just has to take the hit of being the murderer, you know, like someone just needs to take the hit, kill him, and go down for it. It is what it is. Essentially, I've noticed that a lot of these characters, even though they all fucking hate Johan, they just never work together, right? It's kind of almost like why do you not like share information? Why do you not come up with a plan together? And honestly, like if the excuse or, you know, the justification for it is, oh, they don't want Tenma to become a murderer, then it's like, it's getting kind of old. This excuse is getting kind of old, right? At this point, I think, you know, it should be, hey, this is all that we know as a collective. Let's put our information together, come up with a plan. Oh, Ava, you know that he's in that apartment? Okay, let's think of a plan. Let's think of a plan to get to him and kill him, instead of just running off by yourselves and doing your own things. You know, I guess to me it's just like, I want them to work together. Just do the things together. They're not a team. They're a time bomb. But yeah, anyway, Martin died. Indeed he did. I mean, we kind of saw that coming, you know, with all the death flags, but I don't know if I mentioned this, but this whole interaction with Ava and Tenma, Ava wasn't a bitch to him a single time. Can you believe that? Like, ever since they met here, not a single bitchiness. Oh my god, she can do it. It is actually possible. In any case, I hope you enjoyed episode 60 of Monster, and we shall see whether or not Ava can, well, let's be honest, Ava's not gonna kill Johan. Nice try, bro. Nice try. Nice try. There's literally no way that's gonna happen. The only two characters that might kill Johan or be able to kill Johan is Tenma, actually three characters. Tenma, Nina, and Johan himself. Unfortunately, Ava keeping vital information from us, kind of annoying. You know, would be great if we just worked together, you know, shared information about this very, very evil person, this devil that we want to kill. But it is what it is. In any case, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time on Monster. Bye-bye. Get off my lawn!